These trees broken. There's so many of them in this nearby forest that are just broken off with no explanation. The trees right beside of them, smaller even, that's not broken. And there's many of them around this area. It's like that. And there's just sections of just a bunch of dead trees laying around. And no explanation because many live ones are just right around them as well. I don't understand what's up with that. And then I got this other section over here. It's a section of bamboo that something every night will be breaking, snapping like a twig, it sounds like. And I would love to know what would possess the strength to just snap those like twigs. Bamboo's a pretty tough material, so I'm having trouble understanding what could just snap it off. And I'll take you guys over there to see the bamboo jungle, I call it. It's in the middle of the forest, and it was all healthy and everything, and then all of a sudden a couple years ago it just started to get demolished by something. But yeah, we'll go over there now. Now in this bamboo, it was all, growing healthy, kind of like this, for the first maybe 6-8 years I lived here. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of it started, looks like it got pushed down, broken down, whatever. As you can see, it's pretty thick. And all this on the edges is still as healthy as it all was before. But then over here in the middle, it's like something has just wreaked havoc on it. Over in that area there, you can see all the dead stuff over there pushed to the side. Just pushed over, I'm assuming. But at night, I could come outside here on any given night. There wasn't a night that I didn't come out and hear pieces of this just snapping. And to think something could snap this stuff, I just can't help but wonder what would be that strong. And as you can see how thick that's grown over there. And then you got the stuff right here just dead and broke down. I don't understand that at all, because the other side of it is growing just as healthy as this side does, and then the middle all of a sudden just up and dies after being extremely healthy like the rest of it right here is for years. I'd like to know what kind of an animal would have strength to just break these like this. There's many of them broken over there. Some of them's kind of pushed up at the roots, it looks like. But then a lot of them's just broke, like low down on them. You can see they broke off completely there. Just entirely broken. And man, this stuff is tough. It's very tough. It's not like it just snaps. So yeah, I'm trying to figure what in the world happened here to make that start occurring that way. And then the other section over there, I was showing you an example of those trees that were just broke off. There's many, many more trees like that on down the forest. I just really don't have time to go that far today. Hopefully I'll get a chance to come back and get a video of the ones further down. It's like healthy trees that's from anywhere from 4 to 12 inches around, and they're just snapped off like nobody's business, about anywhere from 7 to 10 feet up, maybe some 12 feet up, but it's like really high. They just be snapped off in the middle of a bunch of other trees that are perfectly healthy, and you can't even tell they've been affected by anything. It's growing straight up. So I'd imagine if wind would have got it, wind would have got all of it around there, not just the stuff in the middle of it, and not got the stuff around it. If anybody has any idea, feel free to chime in the comment section and let me know what could have broke those trees that high up, and the rest around it be just fine. Even smaller ones around them be fine. And also, if anybody knows about bamboo here, maybe you could give me an idea of what caused just the middle section here to just start getting broken, pushed over, and just start dying all of a sudden after years of healthy growth. Remember to hit that thumbs up, subscribe. I'd like to get this out to as many people as possible. Try to figure out what's going on in the forest today in the world. It's some crazy stuff. Stuff I've never seen and grew up in the mountains in the forest. So yeah, I live in a flatland now, but there's still plenty of forest around, and there's some weird things that never happened in my childhood happening now. I'd just love to make some sense of it. So if anybody has any idea of what could be causing these weird anomalies in the forest, please put in the comment section, let me know some ideas of maybe what's happening there.